facts of the day, the first ball you face, thank you.
Well, he's obviously one of the greatest and he's done so much in his time in cricket.
Dhoni can do anything though. If he really gets going, he can do anything. No question. This should be out. It's six! It's six! Here he goes. This is what Dhoni loves.
When you're someone like MS Dhoni in India, you live a very different life. You know, he's got full-time security guards. He often doesn't really leave the hotel much. If he does, it's very much incognito.
I had the pleasure of rooming next to him a couple of times, and you know, it was the night before a game and he was still up at about 3 AM and there was music going on and I'm trying to sleep, but no, that was fine. He still came out the next day and made a heap of runs.
He had a big suite and whatnot and during the IPL, and always had people in his hotel room. His door was literally always open.
There'd be cards. Loved his FIFA and PlayStation, and then the room would be filled with a little hint of mint from the shisha.
The way he sort of seems to be so calm. Most of his warm-ups he grabs a ball and bowls half a dozen balls, and then we'll kick the soccer ball for a bit. He barely warms up.
We were testing the pink ball here at the end of a match last year, and Dhoni said, well, I'll come out and have a bowl with it. And guess what? He whacked it into the surface.
Nothing seemed to faze MS when I played against him. He takes the game on and usually whacks spinners out of the game, so it's usually a big challenge for us.
That one smashed away.
Oh, Dhoni. What about Dhoni?
When you think about what he's achieved and the pressure that he's been under from a leadership perspective over the years, you can see why he's been at the helm for so long in cricket.
Well bowled, yes, that's a beauty.
Unfortunately, we've been on the receiving end of a few of his one-day classics, which hasn't been fun. Just watching the ball getting pumped over your head.
You've seen him winning IPL tournaments, World Cups, Test matches, like incredible victories, and he just picks up the stunt, walks off. He just seems like the most level, calm captain. You know, nothing seems too big a deal.
Crowd involvement. Fire up. Get it on the spot. No! He's aborted again. Much to the disgust of the Australian supporters.
Just, I think, a great ambassador for cricket. An idol to a billion Indian people back home, but you know, I think hugely respected around the world.
He's obviously a legend of a bloke. He's a legend of a cricketer, but he's such a good bloke, and I think it'd be exciting for the crowds to see him probably one last time in Australia.